My name is FEDOR PALOV ANDREEVICH.
My name is Eloise Fornieles.
We're in our PARIDISEROW gallery, which is one of the trendiest, hipsters venues on the art map of London. And today is the first day of my exhibition, and each of the 5 days there will be a new letter, a new suicidal note written on the floor with a chalk. This is all black space, black floor, white chalk on it. And each day is dedicated to a particular method of suicide.
Yeah, it's hair, human hair, all the cuttings of human hair. It's an installation which references the family and the bonds that we make with people and the dynamics within those relationships, whether they're dynamics of love or dynamics of microviolence.
I know what I'm doing. Annette found out. Ask Cara. I love you all. And this is a suicidal note from a 13-year-old American boy who jumped out of the window.
The idea of a group being made of individuals to create a unit.
And this whole room is surrounded with mirrors. And I take a black hammer and I come to a mirror saying a Russian Orthodox praying, and I break a mirror after kissing it. I kiss the mirror because I think that suicidal conditions or suicidal state of mind is pretty much a selfish act, the act of selfishness.
So you could hurt somebody with just the way that you sigh, or a movement, or the way that something's phrased.
And this is a sculpture which I did to be able to sit in front of it naked with a communion pose or confessional pose in front of yourself, looking into your own eyes, having 5 rats eating yourself. Suicide is pretty much about eating yourself.
They're symbolic of people that we get bound to, and that's the strengths that we find in that and the restrictions that we find in that. I guess they're kind of anthropomorphized, but they're very architectural. It's about the domesticity and about building and about shelter.
I'm sitting here on the floor in front of the sculpture, looking into my own eyes and talking non-stop. I'm saying everything or anything which comes into my mind at this very moment. And because I will be talking non-stop while Ellie in the next room is keeping totally mute.
If they come in and they sit with me, then I sit in silence with them, and I can communicate through body language. But they can also sit amongst themselves. Well, there are various things. It's about learning to listen and actually absorb information, because a lot of the time we're communicating, we don't actually take things in. And there tends to be this recurring desire to be more animal and to understand what it is to be more base. And it's difficult to explain, but I think that that's essentially what drives the desire not to speak.